You're listening to Pal Talk 101.
You were talking loud, I was waiting for a noise complaint. You just gave the look, I must have said.
That means go. Right?
Yeah.
So now.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
go.
Oh.
Hi.
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 Welcome to Pal Talk 101, episode 7?
7.
Because the 6th one sucked. Did
Yeah.
you listen to the camping one?
No.
Atrocious.
Camping?
I just put it up
With
because it was just me and Devin when you guys were on the river.
No, I didn't hear
It was
this.
awful. I just put it up because I hadn't put anything up in like 2 weeks.
Because Devin sucks.
Yeah, he's not that good. He's alright.
Fuck you, Devin.
He's wearing people's faces. But I'm Andrew, hung like a horse hunterman.
I'm Chris, just stands on the Copper Jones.
What was it?
Just stands on the Copper Jones.
Jizz?
Yeah.
Oh, jizz stains.
Ah.
Richie.
I'm Richie. Let me see those tits, Leonard.
That's a good one.
Quality.
And today we're going to go into the ever-touching topic.
Andy's list.
Cut it out. Of breakups, heartbreak, and triumph.
Oh,
Ooh.
man.
Starring
Awful heartbreak.
Directly to
the
us.
Lofi Bunch.
The jackknife to the heart.
That's going to be loud every time I move in the seat.
Yeah.
Good.
Guess we'll stay in one position.
So we'll start off.
With?
Richie and I.
So, today's topic, what are we going to surround it? We're talking
Heartbreak.
Heartbreak.
going through the heartbreak and how we got out of the
You
heartbreak?
go first. You talk about your heartbreak.
Alright.
How long you dated him. Don't mention no names.
Yeah, oh. My God, if I ever did that.
Anyone who listens knows, but we're not going to listen to you.
For those viewers out there, learn not to love hard, because loving hard.
Hardly works.
Yeah!
Especially when you're 18.
Give us a like for that one. Share us for that comment. 10-month relationship.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Long time.
So we'll go down the list. 10, 6, whatever you did.
6.
Okay.
What was yours? 6?
6.
Yeah.
But carry on.
Yeah, 10 months in, everything's going fine. Not a worry in the world. Lovey-dovey, cuddly-cuddly,
Kissy kissy.
mushy-mushy.
Wedding season.
Yeah.
Nook nook.
We'll fast forward to the night of hell. Horror.
Horror?
The whole
Yeah. The
the
horror.
Horrors.
It was hard to think of a good word to describe it. There wasn't
We were
one
guessing
single
there.
word.
There isn't one.
Yeah,
Words
there's a
can't
lot
describe.
of swears, vulgar. That could,
No names.
Can't
So 10 months in, you guys were good.
Yeah, 10 months
When
in,
was the first time you started? I mean, everyone has issues. But was there a
Alright.
big fight that led to this?
No, not a fight in the world. So
Wow.
she saved
Must be nice.
everything that built up from 1 year, gave it all in one big breakup.
Jesus.
What
was everything?
Points that she brought up that, she was reluctant to bring up was
Were you not a good
being
lover?
overprotective. She used to like clubbing, and I used to give a shit about it.
When we're young, that's all, we always do that.
Yeah, it's a force of habit. We only
Yeah.
do it out of caring.
We care.
She didn't like that. She thinks I was, kind of mushy.
Were you not a good lover?
I was a great lover. Excellent.
The best lover.
Of?
Very large.
Hung
It-
like a horse.
Yeah, my
And in
God.
charge?
Large and in
They didn't
charge.
show me those tits or nothing.
Ah!
But
Tits.
Tits
See
out
those tits
for
for
the
them.
boys.
Tits out
for the
But
overall, it was all those three topics. I was too, lovey-dovey with her, and I just was too overprotective, and she let it all out on one night in front of my house.
oh really?
Yeah, we cried for about 20 minutes.
You cried for about 20 minutes?
Absolutely.
Oh, did we all cry?
Yeah,
Did she cry for 20 minutes?
Yeah, we all cried together. And
So
then
it was kind of like I care about you, you care about me, but this isn't working.
it wasn't like it wasn't work. She's like, I just need time to myself.
Did she kind of like go down and just sad hand job?
No, that's not
don't
how breakups work, man. This isn't.
My heart cried. But, after that day, we both woke up the next morning, text each other, depressed, heartbroken. And one thing she said is, like, we need to stop talking. That's how it started. We need to stop talking.
That sucks. It's true, though.
Yeah. I didn't accept it, I was kind of dumb, I was like, no, I think...
How old? You were what, 19?
Yeah, I was 19.
Yeah, then what the hell?
Yeah.
How are we supposed to know?
I was like, there's no manual on this shit. I was just going by how I was feeling inside.
Yeah.
But
What's the first big time? The first time you ever really invested in someone, right?
yeah, that was
Like,
the first,
seriously
the
invested.
longest relationship, and the most I put into it, most money spent,
Yep.
most time given.
Awful feeling.
Yeah.
Lots
Money.
of money.
Only
Lots
the
of
money.
One thing I
Not the
learned
time
out of this
spent, the
though,
money.
sometimes you need a little asshole in you. You do need it. I didn't do that.
Scumbag for the boys. Scumbag for the
And by
boys.
God, you will become a scumbag after something like that.
Oh yeah.
It does
I
help.
was
So
I got
having
it.
that relationship was kind of a good thing and a bad thing. It taught you a lesson.
Oh yeah. Live and learn.
Yeah, you live and learn.
You live and learn, but sometimes
All
when you
right.
live,
So I'm gonna say the same thing, but how long do you think it officially took you to accept that it was over?
yes.
It was around the beginning of January and
And when was the breakup again?
beginning of January.
Oh really?
So it happened at the beginning of January.
It only took you a month.
No, I didn't. I finally got over it after Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the last thing I said to her was, "Hey, it's been a good month now. We've had our time off. Would you want to give it a shot? Maybe we can see each other Valentine's Day. Start fresh again." Just didn't like. She said she was gonna think about it. We just never got back on the topic.
Yeah.
And I kind of one night just brought it up, like, "Hey, what happened? We never talked about anything," and that was it. I just said, "You know what? I'm done." We got in a big argument and never talked to her again since then.
Oh well.
So it was never really, we didn't go off in a good way where I could say, this was, I like the way we broke off was like a good thing. But we kind of ended in a bad way, and
Yeah.
that
Well,
was
that
it.
happens. That's right.
So it took over at least 2 months for me to accept it.
That's impressive. That was a lot longer than that.
Oh, the tears flowed for a while, but 2 months and I was,
Was anytime you still see them on like Facebook posting pictures of people,
yeah.
stuff like that, that still hurts for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Just because you invest so much. But for me, was it freshman year of college you did that? You did
This
that?
was sophomore year? Yeah, sophomore year. End of freshman, beginning of, and all the way to the end of sophomore.
Okay. Honestly, it's my longest one, which is really sad. About 6 months.
No,
Right.
my longest 2
Almost
minutes.
got
Okay.
there.
Okay.
What?
My longest relationship was 6 months.
Well, yeah, but I'm older than you. And
Yeah.
wiser. And
Just
more handsome.
We're not counting
Bigger
dog
cock,
years.
but we're not.
Do you? I don't. Let's compare.
We're not counting dog years.
I just said you had the bigger cock, and you said, "Do ya?"
Oh.
You mean
Do I now? Yeah.
Hung like a horse.
hung like a horse.
And so yeah, my thing, we dated freshman year. I made the mistake of dating someone freshman year. You get there, you meet the first week when everyone's together.
Yeah.
You meet your core group of friends. You always have meals together. Everyone drinks. Everyone ends up hooking up with each other. It's not good.
I like.
But freshman year, then we
Face.
dated, and we should have broke up 2 months in, which I was too dumb to realize because it's the first time I really cared about someone and invested. Because high school, I just went around
Mm-hmm.
because I just didn't take it seriously. So college, I was like, oh, let's be more serious about this. Tried to be more serious, didn't work too well. But so October, everything was good. At first everything's great. It's like the beginnings of the
Yeah.
relationship. Sex all the time.
Fuck you.
A lot of the time.
Yeah. Sex was
Well,
great.
it is, because...
Haven't had one of those yet.
No?
Nope.
Well, it didn't last. It was... So, okay, I'll carry on, but... towards the end of the first semester of school, we were all around each other so much, we started to get sick of each other.
Yeah.
So everyone was a bunch of stuff going around, and a lot of people having issues with... Because when you have a girlfriend, you're going to spend a little more time with her than your friends. You have to find the balance.
Unfortunately, I
But-
didn't. Yeah.
well, I mean-
Continue, yeah.
You know exactly what I mean.
No, I know what you mean. Yeah, 100%.
We had the balance, but we also... Some days we just totally go into one of our rooms and just watch a movie and hang out for the night.
Netflix and chill.
Exactly. Before it was a thing.
Before Netflix was Netflix, they had things called computers.
iTunes. iTunes and chill.
Ah!
Got her into the Walking
VHS
Dead.
and show, or DVD and show.
Throwback.
Cut it
Oh my
out.
god.
And then, so winter break, me and her hung out. And we had 5 weeks off. We had winter break.
Oh.
We had winter break, and we hung out the beginnings of the week. So I'd go over for a day or two. But 6 hours in, we'd just be like, I fucking hate you. But we're like, oh, this is normal. It's not normal. You can't do that. And then we continued to date for a little while. It was good when we got back. Went away for spring break. And there was a bunch of just other issues. Friends being jealous of us. Not really, I don't want to say they were jealous of us, but everyone always has issues. There's always everyone has a problem with your
In
relationship,
spite of you.
but you. It's like even if you guys are good, someone's gonna have a problem with it, no matter what happens. And then she ended up dumping me. Out of the, I mean, it was. I guess it really wasn't out of the blue, but for me at the time, I thought it was. It was sometime in March. I don't remember the day, but
March-ish.
sometime Marchish, and
Terrible month.
awful month. Yeah, no, because we broke up, and everyone, dude, with breakups, the way that I've seen that it works is like the first week, the guy's okay, and the girl's a train wreck.
Mm-hmm.
Then after that,
Because then the girl starts to move on. You see him hanging out with other people, and you're just like, shit. You start to realize, oh fuck, this is actually over. So then after that, you get all. It's like it switches.
Mm-hmm.
So then you're all depressed. You don't really want to do anything.
right.
I
They're out
suffer more
doing
in the
stuff.
end.
Oh yeah.
We suffer a lot
Well,
more.
because we don't think it's really over. Because we're like, oh, we're all high and mighty. She'll want me back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. See, I still applaud her for actually having the balls to do it. Because I wouldn't have done it. Because I didn't realize how bad it was till after. Because
Awful.
we just weren't. We got along, but like, just opposite.
Yeah.
We didn't have a lot of similarities.
Yeah.
But it's just I was depressed for a while. Probably, dude, I think I was depressed for like 7 months. Because it was probably March to October. Which, that was bad. That was really shitty. And anyone who was around me for that time, I'm sorry.
I think I met you that summer.
Was miserable prick.
You didn't leave your room either?
Oh, barely, dude.
I didn't leave.
I think
Well, because I got home, like, even, like, at school, we all were the same friend group, so it's like, you're always hanging out with each other. And then it's just, like, it's too hard at some points. And, what was I going to say? It's just, I don't know, it just takes a long time. Especially when you're around them so much. So, the summer we were away from each other, which was good. We had, like, a group gathering over the summer, and, she was there and I was there. It was a little weird, but, try to be friendly. It is hard, just put it that way. It takes a while, you can't do the whole be friends right away thing
Yeah.
that I've learned, because, me and her had classes together, so we tried to stay civil. Because I partially blame myself for a lot of it, actually. We took, like, 3 classes together out of, like, 4.
Huh.
Awful. Like, we had 2 by chance, and then 1 that we decided that, like, oh, we'll do this together, so we have something to study.
Stop.
Awful.
Yeah.
Cut it
Right.
out. No, so then, like, we try to stay civil, but then you end up hating each other and resenting each other. People say stuff that they shouldn't, and it just all goes downhill. But, Jonesy, what about you?
I mean,
Since mine was fucking 20 minutes.
well, you guys both have shared stories of being the heartbreaky. My story is of me being the heartbreaker.
Carry on.
So, it was my senior year of high school.
Scumbag.
Very scumbag.
Dick. How old was she?
At the time, she was 16.
Oh, so sophomore? Junior?
Sophomore.
Young and heartbreaker.
Sophomore. Young heartbreaker.
Young heartbreaker.
Just
Carry
a
on.
sexy boy.
So, I don't know, we started talking, and, things were good, but then I didn't know her as much as I thought I did,
That always happens.
and I kind of regretted almost, like, the whole relationship as a whole. Because, yeah, her friends were hot, but
Got nothing.
I got nothing.
Got nothing.
And the thing with her was she loved... I brought her to my house once, and then she just, like, loved it, and then it was, like, a continuous thing. And
What'd she love about the house?
just everything. She loved coming over to my house. She loved my family.
Because you rich.
I ain't rich.
Little rich.
Was that a bad thing?
Yeah.
Low rich.
Why?
Because it's a bad thing, because then, like, every time she wants to, like, hang out, it's always in my house, There's no, like, in between. There was no, like, going out and doing other stuff. There was no me hanging out with my friends.
Limited.
Yeah, there was no me hanging out with my friends. It was,
Why?
Huh.
you know what? Immature me, stupid decisions.
Yeah.
I was just trying to make people happy, and you know what?
Yeah, can't do it.
No, it was just like, looking back on it now, I'm like, wow, how stupid was I?
If you're trying to make everyone happy, you're gonna rub everyone the wrong way.
Exactly.
Yep.
I learned that a lot.
See, the thing
when I was
is,
younger.
I liked why I stayed with her so long, I liked hanging out with her friends more than I liked hanging out with her.
Scumbag.
Very.
Well, the other thing too is the familiarity complex of it. Like, you met your ex's family, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
Somewhat.
Yeah, I met her family.
We all do, and like, you kind of, the parents like you. That you go over there for dinner. stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's
But
all familiar.
But see, you guys have never had the full, I've never brought a guy home. Oh, I've never had a boyfriend before.
Oh, 'cause she was young.
I've never, all this stuff. I've never seen a penis before.
Shout out to Devin.
Hi!
Hung like a horse.
Devin hasn't seen a penis.
Nah, so like...
Devin, Don, Donnie.
Devin, Don, Donnie, Donald. Fan ISIS, big fan ISIS.
Yeah,
Shut the
not
fuck
fan
up.
of ISIS.
He sounded like he didn't want to do that episode at
Use
all.
chips.
I knew you were pissed.
Sorry.
No,
Devin.
so like literally like I don't know, we had like a big fight. I was just like, you know what, I can't do this anymore. And like there was like a big fight and she cried, I was like, whatever, like I was done. But then like she was like, you gotta at least talk to me, not even talking. I was like, whatever, sure. So I went on like a trial period of like freedom. It was only a couple days. I should have made it a couple weeks because she told me if you made it a couple weeks, I would have just said let's break it off now. And I wish that happened. So that
So you wish you broke it off early?
A little bit
Made that
earlier.
mistake.
A little bit earlier. So like it was right around 6 months. I was like, you know what, I'm done. Like I can't anymore. And then I let it go on a little bit longer than I should have. Because one night I was hanging out with my friends. Then I broke up with her. I was hanging out with my friends. I was like, oh fuck, I gotta leave. And everyone was giving me shit. Oh, you fucking.
I was there.
So I was
I
like,
think I was
you know what? I don't know. So I picked her up and I was like, you know what? I'm not in the mood to do like anything. And then, I don't know, like I drove her on. I was like, no, fucking, I'm going back. I don't want to go because I think we're going to see a movie or something like that.
Yeah.
And I pulled back into her thing and I started talking. I go, honestly, I can't do this anymore. I really can't. And then she just started like breaking down.
Yeah.
And like I was like, you gotta
Well,
get
she's
out.
probably never been done before.
I was like, you gotta get out of my car. I can't do this right now. And she wouldn't get out of my car, so I literally had a.
Kick
Oh
him.
no! I wish I did that. It would have been so much easier. So Scumbag Jonesy came out full effect that night. Opened the door. I started walking down. All of a sudden, she opens the door, screams the top of her lungs. I'll never forget this night. I'll never forget this night. I'll never forget what she said. She said, "You can't leave me. I fucking love you." But she's fucking screaming at the top of her lungs.
Uh-oh.
And all of a sudden, her mother came up. Thank God her mother came up, because otherwise I was fucking leaving my car there, and I wasn't going back. I wasn't going back.
Pick it up.
She goes, what's going on here? I go, it was nice knowing you, and I drove off. Got in the car, drove away. Meanwhile, I'm looking in the rearview mirror. She's on the fucking ground in the middle of the street crying with her mother, and I was like,
What a scumbag. That's something said out of a fucking Lifetime movie.
Awful.
yeah, well, you know what?
What was school like the next day?
It was a weekend. It was Saturday, so Sunday
So
was
you
fun.
got it.
What was Monday like? Was Monday terrible and awkward?
No, because this was the thing. I started dating her in May, my senior year. I broke up with her in November, my freshman year in college.
That was that recent?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, wow. Oh, so you didn't see her.
No, I
Which
didn't.
is, see, that's the good.
I didn't see her at all, which was perfect. But
You
another thing was, during like the course of the semester, I had a lot of homework and stuff like that. She would want to hang out every fucking day. She would want to hang out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because she loved seeing this, because you know how fucking good
We got
looking I
that
am.
problem.
Uh,
But we did that.
Yeah.
Let's do
Don't
something.
act like it's not normal. It is.
It's
Very
Yeah,
normal.
so it's-
But-
dude,
All
it's
right,
like,
Anthony.
you know, we can all give the,
But do you
like,
see this lusciousness?
You're all right.
All right. I'll take it.
No, because, like, dude, when you're in these relationships and everything, you get invested. Whenever there's feelings involved, like, you can give the best advice in the world to one of your friends. But when there's feelings involved, it's hard.
Yeah.
Like, you think about it. I've talked to plenty of friends over the years.
Right.
Just, when you're in a relationship, it's run its course clearly.
Yeah.
Everyone can see it. You have a feel, you know, but it's too hard for you to break it off.
See,
People need to not.
right. So my thing was when I broke it off, you know, she would still like text me like a shit ton, you know, like she like blowing up my phone for like a week and stuff like that. But you know, a week went by, and then literally I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go out and I'm just gonna go have some fun tonight. I went out and I had, not a little proud of myself, but I had a threesome.
Oh, that was the threesome night?
First weekend
I was
back.
supposed to go!
The first weekend back was a
Oh, wait,
threesome.
was I? I don't remember. Probably not. Was I?
I,
Well, that was the girls from college. You're from college, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
great time.
Oh, yeah.
Very good.
Nothing
sex.
beats a threesome.
Yeah, and then the fall,
As
then
long
like,
as it's two guys.
then I went on a dry spell through like the whole winter break.
Oh, dude. I know the feel.
And yeah, well, believe me, I know you're feeling. The long dry spell. So I went on like a dry spell and I was like, alright, whatever. And then after that, like everything was fine. The only thing that bothered me was she was so like immature about it. Like
So how old was she at that point? 17, 16?
17.
Yeah.
So like she would like walk like if I think I was out with my mother one day and I ran into her and I kept walking and she like stopped my mother and had like a 20-minute conversation with her. And I was like, I text my mom and go, I'll meet you in the parking lot. I'm not dealing with that. And then it wasn't like recently like I saw her, men's were made, still friendly. Found out where she's going to school. Found out, boyfriend, new boyfriend, stuff like that.
Did it hurt?
No, because
Did it hurt?
well, in a way, I think it's kind of funny because
Were you hot and bothered?
absolutely not. Cut it out.
It was a
Well,
hot day.
Her boyfriend now used to hang out with back in the day, so I thought it was kind of coincidental, but that's just me. God bless that man's soul, by the way, because I don't know how he deals with that crazy shit, but that's a different.
She's probably matured.
Yeah,
Stuff like that. Everybody goes. Well, dude, right around that age, we're all fucking stupid. Like, cut it out.
So let's put it there. One question I have to ask you guys, because this happened to me almost every night, and I was fucking livid about it.
You fucking know.
Can you stop?
Fucking
Try to
biting my
ask a
shoulder.
question.
That's good. Now,
Did she ever want, at the end of the day, like every night, did she ever want to have like a phone conversation with you before you fell asleep?
I was weird and thought we were supposed to do that, so we did it occasionally.
I kind of wanted the phone call, to be honest.
Oh, we suck.
I
But we did it occasionally, right? You had nothing to talk about. Like,
Yeah.
How was your day?
I was the scumbag that she said phone call, I said bed, and fell asleep.
I mean, mine was different. My girlfriend was in college, and I was back home, so I either text her all day. This got kind of boring.
Yeah.
So I just said, why don't we just talk on the phone?
That was how it was for me winter break, because we, didn't see each other all the time like we did at school.
Yeah.
And, we'd text, do the phone call thing, because I hadn't done it before, so I was like,
Yeah,
we're supposed to
I
do
kinda did
this.
like it.
This is what I see in the movies. I'm
Yeah.
supposed to do this. But, at school, we'd be hanging out or whatever. I watched The Bachelor. Kind of enjoyed The Bachelor.
Excellent movie.
And then,
How were the
excellent
girls?
movie.
The Bachelor?
It's a show.
It's a
you
show.
Fucking
I'm not-
moron.
The dude, was it a movie?
There's a movie.
Awful movie.
It's old.
Oh. Well, basically, it's just that one with the dude and has 20 women and he has to give them roses,
Oh.
stuff like that. It was
Yeah,
kind of
Andrew wanted a rose.
Ah.
I got if I was a good boy, I got Nook Nook during commercials.
No.
Oh,
not very often.
oh, and speaking of, the funny thing was, I completely forgot.
It wasn't done.
I'm sorry. I forgot it.
I
I left to keep cut out the story. So
Yes.
No.
it was a week before I broke up with her. I finally convinced her to let me go down there and start working some magic. And I did. And I regret it. You know why?
Stanky.
Bushwhacker?
Bushwhacker, Luke.
Ah. There was a nice big bush.
Awful feeling.
Awful view.
Makes you sneeze.
You're down there, you're just
Rug burn?
Yo, you had no idea. I got a haircut the next day, right? My whole thing underneath was red because of that. It was so bad.
Was that before facial hair?
I've had facial hair since I was
It's weird
sophomore
when
in high
it
school.
that rubs against
Mhm.
other facial hair.
Yeah.
Very odd.
We've all
Stop
done
it!
that. Was
Where's the inexperience when we need it? I never had a breakup. This is a dumb friendly podcast.
he's had a breakup? Come on,
We
man.
talk about girls.
Talk about girls.
Girls.
No, but so alright, so
Dominoes
basically
and Smash.
we've met most of Dominoes and Smash.
Ah,
That's what we do now.
new thing.
Because
New
college. But so Richie and I went through. You were the scumbag.
thing. Yeah.
We just were
I am
somewhat.
the
We were very overzealous because we were new.
Well, I think everybody has their moments where you like a girl and then oh hey, we should go out sometime. And they're just like, fuck you, no. And then you're just like, why not?
I don't know. I think it was more than like. I think we were in the.
Well, no. Well,
We were pretty needy.
See,
Yeah.
this,
We were pretty
this is,
needy.
but that's
Yeah.
completely different. That's like a needy in a relationship. This is before a relationship, and you're just they're just like, no, and you're like,
I didn't know how to be a
why?
scumbag. That was the problem.
I was wicked nice. Yeah.
Like, I just knew how to fall
Look,
more than like.
Look, I didn't
Fall. What
I
you
didn't
say
want to
love.
be a scumbag, but it got to the point where I had to be the scumbag in order to move on.
I couldn't. Back then, I couldn't have done it. Back then, you would either have to push me away.
One of my
Oh yeah, exactly. Well, dude, when I was in my depression room for that 7 months or so, I didn't hook up with anybody. Like the first week or so, I was alright about it. Okay, that's not
Just
bad.
about.
The first week or so, I wasn't doing too much because I was just kind of doing my thing and saying, "Oh, we'll be back together next week," stuff like that. And then once it started happening, I started going out and I drank a lot then.
Yeah.
And the tolerance gets up higher and higher and higher.
And you make some bad decisions.
Hook up with some
Made some bad
fatties.
I got paid for that one. We've already talked about that. Still scumbag. That was during the scumbag time.
We like scumbags. We
No,
like scumbags.
We are.
We.
Now I'm a full-blown scumbag.
Well, we have to be.
I
now.
wouldn't give a
It's
girl
like-
day of life.
I don't want to be a scumbag right now because we all know the scenario that I'm in. But I don't know who fucking don't.
Eventually, you're gonna have to say it, just because like you're invested a little bit. You want to see where it's
I
going.
want to say it, but I'm not getting responses.
So even breakups like such as that, like when you're dating someone and then it's just not there.
See,
Like have you ever been? All right, so I think this has happened with you like recently, and myself. And probably you. I think it might be this, but I hope it's not the situation that you're in now. Basically, when you go out a few times with a couple girls, but then one of like either you or the girl feels like there's just something missing for you to make it like a thing.
mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because it's like there's not that it factor.
Dude,
I don't understand it because I felt it before, and I was like, this just I don't feel it.
it's kind of like there was this girl I dated a couple. It was like last year. She was attractive, fun, caring,
So
but just that
sex?
connection. The connection. There was something missing that I wasn't,
Was
full
she
driven to be with her.
Was this the colleague?
No, I actually worked with this girl.
So a colleague.
Well, there's many of those. so-
Listen, Tony, figure it the fuck out.
We're all metrosexuals here, all right?
It was a brief colleague. Brief colleague.
Brief colleague. Well, because the thing that I was when I was out last Sunday with my friend, we went to the ball game and stuff.
Wedding season.
Bells are coming.
We were out and we were just talking about like the psychology of relationships and stuff like that because we were both going through the same thing.
The psychology of walking down the aisle.
That wasn't approached. But we work with people at work, and all you do is joke around, and you're kind of like sarcastic with them. It's fun,
All the time.
and there's always playful banter.
Yeah.
But then when you go out,
Oh,
absolutely nothing to talk about.
exactly.
Like you set yourself up for absolute trash. Like I never thought of it because it's happened to me before.
Yeah.
Because then I'm sitting there like thinking, why does this suck so much? We get along so great at work.
You just complain about work together. You just talk about work things together.
Because there's
Well, yeah, but then you can only complain about so much. The third date, you've already complained about the same shit 4 times.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you remember that kid that walked in and
Yeah, we
blah,
talked
blah,
about
blah,
the last
trashed the
time.
place? Like,
remember that kid that walked in on you pissing in the bathroom? Yeah, me too.
Ah.
Guess what? It was me. Scumbag.
No, but it's like that was a point that she brought up because it's like it's very true. Because if you're hanging out with someone that at work you get along and you're playing around and joking, shit like that. It's just
I am
like,
the jokester at work.
yeah, that's what I am too, dude. Everyone at my work, they say they love me. I don't know if they
Foreigners.
do. Jonesy does all right, allegedly. I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
We need to see it in action.
As
I've
long,
seen Richie in action.
hey, as long as
Hey.
this doesn't work, I will pinky swear right now. I'm UNH, 100%.
Ah,
and
wedding
Pittsburgh.
season. Oh
You
no,
better.
test season.
Testing season.
I was just lucky.
STD season.
I got kind of railed in on one for that time being there.
What's her name?
But that was only see that's another good example. That was no more than just having a good time.
Was it at UNH?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that
that was the go-to. That was
I
That's
saw,
when you and
I saw a
pretty
picture of
well
her the
that
other.
night.
yeah, that was no more than
I
good
saw a
night.
picture of her for the first time the other day. You know what I said? Instantaneously, how are we?
How are we? Where'd you see that?
How are we?
No, you're talking about not
Who are you talking about?
the one that I introduced.
I'm
you
talking
to.
about T.
That's what I'm talking about. Who are you talking
Oh,
about?
you're talking about T?
Yeah.
I was talking about the one when we were at that party when I was playing beer pong and you were with that.
Oh, the
other
one,
one?
the
The
night that they
night
got
the
taken
scumbag
away,
came?
like someone railed them out with a person.
Yes.
There was that.
Oh, it was-
fucking
Oh, okay, we're talking about T?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
see,
Yeah.
it was funny because
You're welcome, by the way.
Thanks.
I was on Instagram and she liked one of Andrew's photos. I was like, oh, I wonder if this is her. And then I was like, oh my god, it's her.
Yeah.
I scrolled. Oh my god,
You're
so
welcome.
hot. Oh my
You ever
god.
seen her?
I don't think so.
My god,
Well,
Rich.
because when you guys came up, but then you left, and
Yeah.
Jonesy just like went to bed.
I didn't. I thought he at least seen her
that's
once.
bad.
I has
Wow. Guess not.
What?
I thought he at least seen her once.
No,
Well, you
no.
probably did. I think she was around.
It probably
It wasn't
was,
for
but like
long.
I didn't like probably like.
It's in
recognize
process.
it.
Yeah. No, but she was cool. But it's like you guys. It was just physical.
Yeah, exactly.
Nothing wrong with a nice physical relationship. I've had my
Until
fair
someone-
share.
It could have went somewhere on
Until
the other behalf, my behalf. I wasn't.
Someone got. Well, there's
One
something
was
missing.
more up there than the other.
There was something missing for
Yeah,
you.
and I was
Right?
like,
It happens all the fucking time.
Yeah, you know what it was?
It's like-
His fucking cock was too small.
cut it out.
His?
Yeah.
Cut it out.
Cut it out.
We've seen the
Cold
Don't-
Snapchats.
I'll send one right after this. I'll
It was cold that
Flapping
night.
season.
yeah.
Hooping season.
No,
Absolutely
no more of
not.
that. Please, no more.
I woke up to that this morning.
You sent one?
Only to me.
No, that wasn't this morning. That had to be
That was
like.
yesterday.
It came out fast.
Yeah.
Ah.
It was like midnight yesterday.
Yes.
That
Awful.
was.
Awful.
Oh my
snap.
god, no! I was at thing this house. I was like, come on, man.
Cut it out.
I was like, hey, Al, look.
It was so fast you couldn't even stop it. I caught it right with.
Just, how do you? I don't even want to know how you do it. But let's go back to the topic.
Yeah.
Besides Richie's gross Snapchats.
Ah. Add me at Richie the Great.
Don't add him.
Don't. You'll regret it immediately. Did you still have those girls on Snapchat that we met at Kowloon?
I have two. Yeah, I had both of them.
You
there.
do?
Now I think about it. Yeah.
Helicopter.
I don't
dick.
talk to them. Yeah.
Helicopter dick. Helicopter.
Well, that was
First week, yeah, that was it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the first week.
First week.
And then we're just like,
Yeah.
Helicopter.
Good experience.
Helicopter
Good
dick.
confidence
helicopter
booster.
dick. Okay, it's okay.
Helicopter dick.
But so breakups, man. We've all been through it. Let's give advice to the young viewers, like hashtag that Kyle kid.
Hashtag Devin, I still can't believe it's not fucking butter rising.
Well, the best advice
Yes.
we can give is probably if you're gonna date someone, try not to make them your whole life.
Yeah, that's it. That's it right there.
It's really it. It's like you need to find the balance. It's hard to find the balance. At
Make
first.
them want to see you. Like, they have to crave you instead of, if they get too much of you, they'll, get so
Yeah,
used
well,
to
you
it.
if you're around anyone for a lot of time, you get sick of them.
See, the thing is, I say it all the time, but the key to a lasting relationship is keeping the mystery alive. If you keep a mystery alive, you see it maybe once, twice a week. Keep the mystery
That's
alive.
the fun of the relationship.
You keep the
Learning
mystery-
something new.
Keep the mystery alive. Then, hey, what is he doing? Thinking, oh, hey, wow, he's hanging out by himself. Well, in reality, you're just getting drunk with your friends, but she doesn't know that.
Oh, another thing, it's kind of has to do with this topic about love and stuff.
Shut up.
Don't talk to them all day and night.
No,
Absolutely not.
do
You
not.
know? You'll
You
get
gotta
sick
take
of
breaks in
them.
between.
Yep. You have to go, a couple hours at least. Even a day. Like, say, hey, good morning, have a great day. Hey, good night. You don't have to talk to them
good
all day
response.
and night.
Nothing's better than making an excuse. Nap time. Just don't
Ah.
text her back the rest of the day.
That's my go-to.
Yep.
I've learned that, talking to them all
The
day
other
and
thing
night.
too, if you have an ex and you're still on a friendly basis, refrain from using your phone when you're drunk. If it's fresh,
Absolutely.
we've both made that mistake.
There should
right?
be an app where you can download to prevent me
You
from
need to have
texting
it-
these people without a certain code that
Yeah,
I put when I'm
exactly.
sober.
Or you have your friend put the code in.
Yep.
After
yep.
a certain time.
Yeah, they need something like that. And that's like you had that, right? You've had some hiccups.
I don't want
Yeah.
to talk about it.
Hey, oh, dude, I'm the same. Oh, dude, I've had plenty, and this was just the first time around. I know. We're closing.
Sure.
32.
Me up.
33.
Jerk. Me
No,
up.
we're not closing yet. No, but so
How
we just gotta
yeah.
wrap it up. We're wrapping it up.
Yeah.
It's just. I was like, what the fuck we see? You do that, and I forget what the fuck we're talking about. Don't make him your whole life. Don't text him all day.
Mystery.
Mystery's alive. Keep it going. Keep it fresh. Try anal.
Yeah, change things up. Don't be so dry. Don't do the same
If
shit.
she doesn't want to blow you, don't bring it up all the time. Have you guys had that situation when a girl doesn't want to do that?
Well,
Yeah.
to be honest, I just look at her
Shove
just
it in
a
there?
certain way, and she knows, like, oh, you need to go down and take care of me. Or you give her, if you take care of me, I'll take care
But
of
haven't
You
I don't
scratch
like
your
that.
back, I'll scratch your...
They get a
Plus-
little, they get a little upset sometimes, like, oh, I feel like
Well,
I'm
'cause, dude,
doing.
have you been with a girl that doesn't do that? Lucky.
I can't say that. Not one that does it consistently. That will try it, maybe.
Okay. Well, cause see, like that's the thing, like, cause with one example in particular, me and this girl, like she had never done it before and didn't really want to, which understandable. Cause can you imagine sucking on a dick, Jonesy? No. And then I hadn't done the downstairs. I just thought it was weird, cause
Kid,
internet.
all you gotta do is play with it with your
Oh
tongue.
no, you gotta go clockwise. Clockwise and find the clitoris.
Uh,
No, but
my favorite is when you When you're just like, alright, fuck this, I don't care.
Just go up and
The
down.
fake?
All day, baby.
I've
better
done
than
that.
fake.
Sorry to this girl about it. She caught me red-handed. By red-handed,
Well, because you're just not feeling it. You're just like, it's
well,
just...
well, I was doing it, and then
hitting
all
ya.
of a sudden, I popped a little hole, and then boom,
What?
Wait,
blooding season.
Blooding
Cut it
season.
out.
Cherry?
Yeah.
Bad bag.
Not a good time.
Awful.
Yeah.
Not the cherry.
Bad cleanup. All over the cover.
All over the mouth.
All across the top.
I'd vomit. That's disgusting.
I would never.
Okay, so breakups. And if you're with someone for so long and you see the relationship failing and all your friends are coming to you, try to seriously think about it. Think about where you are. No, it's not the end of the world. If it's someone like, you were dating that girl in high school-ish. Right? Half high school, half whatever. So, you can't date one person and be done. We've talked about this before.
Right.
It's like you haven't even gone through a fourth of your life yet.
Yeah.
You can't be like, oh, I'm done. This is one person I met in my town. There's literally so many fucking people out there.
But see, that's why I like dating girls out of town, because
Well, yeah, you meet everybody.
Yeah.
Well, even around here, within a 20-mile radius, you really think our soulmates are there?
Mm.
They could be, if you believe in that shit.
no.
I'm alright. I believe in, it's like, oh, you gotta find someone whose shit you can tolerate. Enough.
I can tolerate you guys.
Good.
Ah.
If only we were gay.
Yeah.
If only.
Episode 7. Wait, 8.
Maybe 9?
If we were gay.
Ah.
Oh my god, that'd be hilarious.
We should do that.
If we were gay,
We'll do
Oh
it.
no, we should 100% do that.
that'd be funny. But I feel like
Only us two can handle that conversation, though.
everyone else would get weirded out.
Yeah.
Can't have any
Well,
unexperienced ones talking.
I'll do it. You?
30 minutes of if I was gay, let's do it.
100%.
Uh-oh.
So,
Stay tuned.
Ah.
so we're gonna conclude episode 7 of Pal Talk 101.
What do we call it? Breakups?
Breakups,
Heartbreak.
heartbreak.
Heartbreak,
Triumph.
breakups, and triumph.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The Loafy Bunches story.
Yeah.
Redemption.
Yep.
Shot of redemption.
I'm Chris.
But-
Just Stands on the Carpet Jones. Subscribe to us on YouTube at the Dubs Clan.
The Doves
The
Clan?
Dubs Clan, sorry.
The Doves Clan.
The Dubs Clan.
Doves Clan.
The
Dot,
Dubs
dot,
Clan.
dot.
Follow
And
us-
check out the old episodes.
Yeah, check out all the 6 from before us. Follow us at Pal Talk 101 on Twitter.
Sweater?
What
On
up?
Twitter.
Twitter. Twitter.
Follow us on Twitter ourselves. I think we have at Andrew Honeybuns.
We don't need to do that. It's a lot. We're just trying to close it.
We'll put that in the...
Wrap it up.
That'll
That's
be
it.
in the bio.
It'll
It
be in
is.
the bio.
The link below. Check it out.
And Richie.
And yours truly, Richie. Show me those tits, Lennon.
And I'm...
Let me see those tits,
Does it
Lennon.
let me? Okay,
Yeah.
alright, because alliteration.
Let me
And
clear
I'm-
my throats.
Ah.
And I'm Andrew, hung like a horse hunterman. We thank you for listening, and what do we say to close it? We should come up with like a thing that we close with. A slogan, like, go fuck yourself, San Diego.
Disclaimer.
Disclaimer.